It's me, Joan. Welcome to another edition of Reading with Joan. I am your host, Joan, and I love reading books. And I love reading intercontinental books. Books that are going to bring children back to the memories of their heritage. Right here in Scotland. If you want me, join me. If you want to join me, every Tuesday and Thursday, 4 p.m. and on Saturday on our Facebook page, later on YouTube, where we'll discuss about different topics that relate to us. I hope you enjoyed today's reading and I hope you have fun as you read with us every time on this program. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Most importantly, tell somebody else about us. Hope to see you soon. It's me, Joan.
Person did a lot of things. Oh, hello. Today we're reading about Dr. Elizabeth Rasekoala. Elizabeth Rasekoala was born on 17th of May 1960 in Lagos, Nigeria. As a child, Dr. Rasekoala was interested in maths and chemistry. In 1983, she attended Ahmadu Bello University where she obtained a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering. Dr. Rasekoala continued her engineering by traveling to the UK, where she gained a master's degree in chemical engineering in 1986 at the University of Manchester. Dr. Rasekoala has now worked in the chemical engineering industry for over 20 years in both Nigeria and the UK. She focuses much of her energy on education, being involved in the schooling of African Caribbean students, particularly in the areas of math, science and technology. Dr. Rasekoala found that many black students in the UK were underachieving in these subjects. Subsequently, she started the UK-based African Caribbean Network for Science and Technology. She also initiated the Ishango Science Club and Respect campaign. Dr. Rasekoala has written about the scientific achievements of black students in local and national press as well as in academic journals. She has been a keynote speaker in the USA, Canada, South Africa and many European countries. So she's traveled to lots of places. She was in Nigeria, she traveled to the UK, she traveled to the USA, she traveled to Canada, to South Africa and more. She is a member of Business in the Community Opportunity 2000, National Focus on Women Panel, Qualifications and Curriculum Authority, QCA, Advisory Group on Race, and many other professional societies in the chemical engineering field. Wow! In January 1991, Dr. Elizabeth Rasekoala received an accommodation from the Commonwealth Association of Science, Technology and Mathematics Education, CASTME, for innovation in recognition of her work in conceptualizing and developing the Ishango Science Club in the UK. The African Caribbean Network for Science is a national educational charity established in 1995 by black professionals working in various fields of science, engineering and technology. The purpose of organization is to advance the educational achievements and career aspirations of Black youth in these areas where they are very much underrepresented due to inequalities of the mainstream educational system with the UK. Extra notes. The Shanga boom dates back to 2000 BC. Wow! It was found in Rusange, a small African village bordering Zaire and Uganda. It is the oldest instrument found to date which was used for advanced mathematics and measurements is the lemur bone. This is what we said about on Saturday, which was found in the Lemurus Mountain region in Swaziland. Summary. Although Dr Elizabeth Rasekoala has become very successful in her area of science, she has shown a selfless attitude towards others. She wants others to also benefit from the rewards of a successful career in science. Her extracurricular activities are helping hundreds and thousands of children in the UK realize their dreams. What I learned was that we should focus on what we're doing, and we can do multiple things. We can do what we determine to do. Thank you for joining us in Reading with Joan. Bye!
Hi kids, you're back. I hope you enjoyed the reading with little J today. I did. Dr. Rasekoala had done a lot, and I hope you're inspired to be like her, especially in the area of STEM, science, technology, mathematics and engineering. And you are going to also be a blessing to many other people around you. Last week we were reading about Sulme. Are there kids out there that somebody has told you, you're so dumb, you can't be good in science? I want you to take the life of Dr. Rasekoala as an example. You can be good at anything. Put your heart at it. And let's find out what happened to Sulme. She was having a dream, and the star came out to whisk her out. Can you remember that? The star came out to whisk her out. So let's find out what happened afterwards. Wow. Long ago, at the beginning of time, said the star, there was night and day, and they were sisters. What's happened to them? They loved each other very much. That's the day and that's the night. But people didn't treat the sisters the same. Lovely, nice, pretty, that's what they call the day. And the night they call scary, bad, ugly. Oh, what a shame. People gave day pet names like lovely, nice and pretty. And people gave night names like scary and bad and ugly. She felt sad every time. I would be sad too if I was the one. Well, night got fed up and walked right off the earth. Wow. Day stayed behind and enjoyed making everybody happy in the sun. But then day grew too long. Day began to really miss her sister. So did everybody else. So day was now like forever. There had to be a way to get her back. Day set off to find night. And she did. I miss you, said day. I miss you too, said night. But you don't know what it's like to be treated badly for being dark. You're right, I don't, day replied. But what I do know is that we need you just the way you are. Come and see. Night returned and the people rejoiced. We need the darkest night to get the deepest rest. We need you so that we can grow and dream and keep our secrets to ourselves. The star children, brightness isn't just for daylight. Night comes in all colors, and some light can only be seen in the dark. While day had a glowing golden glow, while night everything had a silver shield, elegant and fine. Day told her sister, when you are darkest is when you are most beautiful. It's when you are most you. Kids, when are you most you? Could it be that night did not need to change? Not even a little, not even at all. Kids, could it be that you don't have to change to fit into what your friends think you should look like or how you should be? Could it be that you should just be yourself because you are meant to make a difference in the world? Now that day and night were back together, a little bit of night returned to day in the form of shadow, and a little bit of day returned to night in the form of shadow. They were inseparable from the moment on and promised to celebrate the brightest in each other, whether people choose to see it or not. You see, the stars explained, we need them both on their sunniest day and on their darkest night, and every shade in between. Together, they make the world we know, light and dark, strong and beautiful. Kids, it doesn't matter where you're from on the face of the earth. You are needed because you bring something to the table that no other kid can. Because each one of us have a shade in between that we can make this world a bright, strong and beautiful world, even a dark world. Sulme rose the next morning beaming. She's seen the light. There would be no hiding anymore. She belonged out in the world, dark and beautiful, bright and strong. And if she ever needed a reminder of her brightness, she could go out in the sky in the bright darkest night to see for herself. Sulme felt beautiful inside and outside. Kids, that's the end of our story. I just want to remind you, you need to find your beauty inside and outside. I don't want anyone in school, at home, in your neighborhood to make you feel you are not beautiful. You are beautiful just the way you are. You know what makes someone's beauty? What makes someone beauty is the character. Kids, I need you to focus on developing a strong, admirable, wonderful character. Honesty, integrity, dependable, reliable. Characters that will make the world a stronger world. Characters that will help us to point other people to the places they need to be. Kid, do you know you can make a difference to Scotland today? Because if you build the right characters, you can shape the government and tell the government, we need each other. It doesn't matter the color of our skin. It doesn't matter where we are from. We are all Scottish and we stand together and say white, black, green, blue, purple, yellow, no matter the colors you come from. Our inside is more important than our outside. I hope you take this message and tear down the words of differences and tear down the words of discrimination and prejudice and tear down the words of I don't like you because of the way you look, and begin to accept each other, because it's important to build a stronger world. I need to stop here. I'm rather feeling hungry. Are you not? It's almost dinner time. I'll see you next time on Reading with Joan. Bye.